Welcome to yet another video of building the new studio area. Today we're going to be making the arms to mount the first wall shelf. I have two wall shelves going up, and today we're going to mount the wall. So right here I've got the two straight arms. There's going to be two arms per shelf with one support piece running in the middle. So let's just get started. Going to be working right here, same spot as last time. So these support arms are 22.5 inches. So let's get started. That's one. This is a pretty simple part. These shelves are probably the easiest thing we're gonna make. The desk was definitely the most complicated, so I might not be building a second one. And I would need one more 2x4 for that. Okay. So now with these done, we can grab out another 2x4, a big one, and we're gonna measure out the diagonal trusses to hold these sturdy. So this one's gonna be coming out with the wall like that, and this one's gonna be like this. I'm going to try to waste as little wood as possible. Alright, done with that, so let's put it right there and we'll cut. I'm gonna need a new saw blade soon. This one is almost done. Clamp is in the way, so I guess we're just holding this one. It's okay if there's a couple imperfections. This piece doesn't need to be perfect. So I got one cut, so let's cut this other side now. There is the first diagonal piece. So let's see how this is going to work out with straight arms. some long screws to go in there. Yeah, that'll work pretty good. It's not perfect, but it's pretty nice. So I think before I cut the next, actually never mind, that's a bad idea. I'll just get all the cutting out of the way right now. Here's the next cutting spot. Okay, something's wrong with this saw blade. I might need to get a new one. Wood's not perfect, but it's pretty good. So now we got all 4 of the pieces cut. I do want to cut that off though real quick. This messy part, not this. This is now for the next shelf. I want to cut the messy spot after the end of this. There we go. Now we're ready. So let's go inside and I'll see you there. So we're going to be working up there. And I do have to get out my ladder. Not a big one, a short one for this, because it's a little bit high and I don't really want to stand on the new workbench. So I'm going to go grab a ladder. I did have to move the filing cabinet out the way, but I think we're good now. So, where did I put the wood? Oh, it's on the desk. Okay, so let's get started here. I do need to get the drill up there. And that cord is definitely not going to reach, so I'm going to have to unplug these lights here. Turn on this camera light. So let's get up there. I'm going to put one screw in it down here. It needs to be above window level, because I want these shelves to just run above the windows. They don't have to stop. That's good. I don't have a leveler, so this isn't going to be perfect, but I think it'll be fine. It's kind of weak. Good thing that's not all the screws I'm putting in. There we go. And also, I'm not done. We gotta put in the slanted piece now. I'm gonna put one screw in it down here on the table. All right. Now I can put some screws in the wall here. That's plenty good. Very strong up there as well. I bet you I could hang off that. Oh yeah. I just hung off it. That's one way that I would test my work. If it can support me, then it's good. Because I'm heavy. I'm gonna put one more screw in there. Found a couple of these super long ones, which I like, but I only have a couple of them left over from my last project. That ain't going anywhere. Wow. I'm gonna put one more over on the other side. About right there. That one is leaning up a little bit, but I would prefer that to having it leaning forward. So that over time, if it does start to droop, which I don't think it will, then it'll droop forward. So now I gotta move the ladder over to this side. So I don't know how I'm gonna do this, because these are way far away from each other. I guess I'll just go for it, and if it doesn't work, I can move it in whatever direction I need it to be moved in. So let's just go for it. And we'll see if it's the right spot. The back one's not. more in the back should do it. I think I got them pretty close. The side that I just put that one on might be a little high. Yeah, it's a bit high. Bring it down maybe an inch. That's pretty strong. Better than the last spot. Now I can see. Yeah, that's like perfect. So now I can put up the next piece, the diagonal one. I'm gonna put one screw in down here, just like I did last time. Yeah, I'm gonna need a new light bulb in here too. This one's about to die. It's way too long. one I can do from the ground. Yeah, that's good. That's very sturdy. This is probably going to be the most difficult part. Putting the big middle section on. Mainly just because I have to lift it up the ladder. So there's the two beams on this side. Then on the other side of the window, there will be another beam. Or there will be another shelf. So let's put this one up. This one's not going to go all the way to the wall. It's not perfectly straight, but it's pretty good. Move the ladder a little bit. Bruh. The drill came unplugged. My extension cord got stuck behind the filing cabinet. Might be a bit high up, but now I can actually install a full motor. And I won't have to worry about hitting my head on it. Don't do what I'm doing. I'm standing on the filing cabinet with one foot and the ladder with the other. Alright, one more screw and then you just gotta put up the middle support bar. That's plenty strong, and I trust it, but I would still rather have a middle piece than nothing. I know what I'm going to use as the middle piece. I just knocked over some light shades. Luckily nothing broke. I'm going to use this as the middle support because it can put a lot of screws in it because it goes a long way. Oh, that's too low. There we go, that's more like it. I think that's good. Now I gotta put a fan up on it. So I don't think that's gonna be a video for today. That'll come in the next one. So, this has been installing an overhead shelf. Here's what it currently looks like. I'm enjoying it. It's not super straight, but I mean, I don't really care. So, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you again in the next one. Goodbye.